Best rapper in Charlotte, and he not from Charlotte. I feel you supposed to feel that way, but I can't let that slide, bro.
Where's he from?
Look, Kylie
He's from Akron.
Look,
shouts out to Akron.
Look, hey, much love to you, bro, but nah, bro, you can't have that title, bro. You can't. I'm sorry.
Y'all gonna have to battle for it, bro.
Y'all
gonna have to battle.
Nah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming live from the basement. This is Izzy Mill, and we do have my partner here, Sarah Jordan. What's going on? And we have a very special guest today. You might know him. We got a couple aliases, man. But he definitely, you know what I'm saying, a real dope artist, you know what I'm saying, from the city. Came up on the west side, you know. But, y'all make some motherfucking noise for the homie Feels / SpaceDad in the cut.
Living life a beat per day, in the city things never go my way. Living life a beat per day, in the city things never go my way. Living life a beat per day, in the city things never go my way. Living life a beat per day, in the city things never go my way. A bum to the locals, but a king wherever he goes. Burning charcoals with the vocals, they scream at out of town shows. I don't know what's up, maybe no one gives a fuck, but I put my heart in it, they bound to show some love.
It's a pleasure to have you on the show, man.
So glad to be here, bro. You already know.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, man. First thing I want to ask you, man, is first thing I want to ask you, man, is
You said you from the West Side. That's what we need to talk about. You know, we've been talking about West Side rappers and rap side producers.
Yeah, West Side. Yeah, Beatty'sford, raised. I'm actually born on that side of town. You know, brought up on that side of town. You know, been around Tuckasegee, Freedom Drive, like. But Beatty'sford mostly. You know, that's where all my family stay. Well, most of my family stay, and that's what I call home.
What is it about West Side? Because me and Izzy, we had a conversation a lot. Like, you know, I'm from Jersey, so like just coming down here, and like I always hear like West Side, West Side, West Side when it comes to rappers, when it comes to producers, when it comes to you know.
I mean, the West Side. The only reason the West Side is like is making progress is because it's close knit. A lot of people on the West Side are family. Or they find they newfound family, like they found out, oh, your uncle married my auntie. I ain't know that. We fam. Let's get up. Let's work. And it's just it's a network. Everybody went to school with each other. Everybody played ball with each other. So it's like you from the West Side. You bound to make it because you know a lot of people and you got all these connections. So that's what it is about the West Side.
But Izzy was saying, you was saying like, it's so many different types of sounds.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of different sounds coming from there, man. So,
yeah.
What artists do you think kind of influenced you to like give you your sound? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you mean locally or?
We can start off with just period, and then you know what I'm saying we can name locally.
Okay, well, period. I mean like MF Doom, J Dilla, you know, like Mad Lib. Dudes with that little weird off sound.
That's
like,
locally?
Nah, that's not locally. That's globally. Locally, honestly, locally, it would be my cousin Lil Petey. He was out early 2000s, mid 2000s. He had fell off, stopped doing this thing or whatever. I don't know who else locally. You know.
Lil Petey, is that North Carolina?
That's Petey Pablo.
That's Petey Pablo. Okay.
Nah, my cousin is.
I'm serious though.
No. But Lil Petey had this song called "Poppin' and Lockin'," and like poppin' and lockin', getting money, flipping dope. Like you know, hey, he shot his video all over the West Side. I mean, he shot it off Beatty'sford. He went to Boulevard Homes. He was everywhere in the Carolinas. Everywhere on the West Side. He shot his video, and like me seeing that on BET Uncut, like I was like, yo,
wow.
that's our city on the TV. So like me and my cousins would we would get up and like hang a little microphone in the closet, and I hook it up to my Fruity Loops, and we started rapping. Like it started right then and there, and like. You know, here I am, like 10, or 12 years later, and like, I'm just like, now is what I love to do, because I actually know what I'm doing now. So, yeah.
How old were you when you first started getting into music in general, and how old were you when you started producing?
When I first started getting into music, I probably was like 12. Like a little after the 6th grade, I was like, I know what I like and I know what I want to do. And I ain't start producing until I was like 15 or 16. Cause like my cousin was like, you ever heard of Fruity Loops? And I was like, nah, what the fuck is that? They showed me that shit and like niggas ain't see me for like a minute. I was like,
wait, what's Fruity Loops?
it's the music program that you used to make beats. That's what a lot of producers use now. I mean, I've leaned away from that because I like having a more organic style. But yeah, it's a good starter program, and like when I found that out, I was just like, whoa. I was like, oh shit. So I just been going.
And come back.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So and that was it, man. That's all it took. I was on that shit forever. I'm never gonna stop doing music, you know.
For sure.
It's a wonderful thing, like once you can find like a passion, something that you really, really like, and it grabs you. Do you see yourself like doing this as a full-time thing, or is this just a hobby?
I definitely want this to be the full-time thing. It ain't been a hobby for a minute, because the moment I started making money from doing what I love, instead of going to my 9 to 5 and hating that, I was like, shit, if I can get enough shows in a short amount of time and get my money how I want it, yeah, I'll definitely make it full-time. Like, I would not mind that shit. Like, I know you wouldn't mind that, would you?
Oh,
Ain't no shit. Like, what? But yeah, full-time, I really want that. That's the goal.
Yeah. So, what are some of the a few of the artists that you work with locally? You know that about beats for you.
You.
Yeah.
Easy Meal.
Easy Meal. I'm guilty.
Eli Red.
Okay.
Autumn Rainwater.
Okay.
Who else? Braille Rhymestone. The whole Phaser gang. Who else, man? I done sold beats to a lot of dudes. Serious Phase, King Callis, a.k.a. Jamonte, Cuzzo Key, shoot, it's some more. I gave Luke one. I ain't supposed to tell nobody that, but I gave him one. Y'all ain't gonna know which one though. But yeah, it's a lot. I really can't think of them right now, but it's a lot of people. Like, and it's a lot of people that's not local that I sold beats to, and they help me out a whole lot. Like, you know, so I mean, I really like working with artists. You know, if they working with me, I'm working with them. You know, if you shop with me, I'll throw you a deal just off the strength of you being a trusted customer, and I know you can rip this shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I'm a voucher for that. This man do be coming through with the skills, man. I swear.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I just like working with everybody that I work with so far.
So you do beats and you rap also, right?
Yeah, I do beats and I rap. The whole rapping thing, I used to do that shit for fun while I was driving. And like, I was just like, shit, well, I mean, I can do it for real. Cause like everybody, you know, you got a starting point where you just like, ugh, I don't want to listen to that no more. And then you just start, you know, developing your own style. And I was like, well, shit, I might as well do it for real.
Yeah, because your style is like, when I first heard you, I'm like, okay, this is interesting. Because like, it's different. It's like more of a, like I said, like a trippy type. Even your beats, like you said, are trippy, but like your lyrics are type trippy, and the music videos are even more trippy. And so like, you definitely have a different type style that I believe that we need in the hip hop world.
Yeah, because I'm tired of looking at videos and it's just like 10, 12 dudes with their shirts off.
Right.
I swear, man. I swear.
Yeah. I'm just getting tired of that, bro. Like, let's get back to like the old crazy ass Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott type videos. Like, bring that shit back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I feel like everybody need to invest in themselves a little bit more. I feel like that's how we all get further in life. Just invest in yourself more, because videos be, I don't know, video is just a little bland unless you're part of a major or a minor The record label when you got a label paying for your videos.
Yeah.
But, you know, some people do be charging out the ass for videos. The highest I've heard is $1,000.
What's the best price you think to charge for a video?
The best price to shoot a video, if you want a good quality video, you want to aim for somebody who charges you in between $250 and $400.
That's what I was thinking.
That's a great, like, you will get a great quality video. The one I got on YouTube, I paid about $4 for that.
Word.
And that wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying? They did the concept. That was all they concept.
Oh, so they directed it.
Yeah. Shouts out to the Grandiloquent Devise. Yeah. Hanan and Red Bear Spirit.
Word.
Yeah, man. They fucking with the shits. Like, they did an Autumn's video for Lonely.
I seen it.
I did that beat too.
Yeah.
And who else? They did a lot. They just Simon Something. His video just dropped.
Ascension, yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm picking that nigga up tonight. Tonight he got a show at up there. Snug Harbor.
Yeah,
it's free, man. I don't come through. I don't know what y'all.
You know they're talking 21 and up, man. They talking crazy.
Oh yeah,
bro.
I forgot, bro.
No fair, bro.
It's okay, bro. How?
20. Right at 20.
When your birthday?
September, bro.
Good God,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I got like 9 months.
Nah, bro. 19.
Boy, hey, when you turn 21, when you.
Yeah, don't try to play me. Yeah, don't try to put some respect on my name. Man. Put some respect on my age, man.
Yeah, when you turn 21, I got you, bro.
Facts.
I can probably, I ain't gonna say that. I can get you in some places, man.
For real?
I just be like, he with us. Man.
True. He with us. Yeah. Okay,
like, cause if you like with the DJ, bro, you can just walk in. Like,
real shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you DJ, yeah.
I DJ
tell me
too.
about that.
Yeah, I be doing everything. You gotta make sure.
Do photography,
Hey,
goddamn.
Yeah, I used to do photography. I had to sell my camera to get a new computer. That hurt.
Damn.
But, I mean, I got a new computer, so I'm fine. But yeah, man, you know hustlers.
Yeah,
Once you a hustler, you always a hustler.
I swear to
You
God,
don't know what hustler you know on hustle.
Yeah, right.
Zero. Ain't nothing to me. Like, I found out I could get money anyway. I was like, well, let me divide that time up.
How often do you DJ? Where can we find you at?
You can find me at Snug most of the time. I DJ at Common Market as well. And Callis shows. Any show that Jamonte Callis throws, I'm probably DJing because I got the speakers and shit. And I'm always down to DJ, so I mean I'm like the poor man's DJ. Like if you need a DJ and you don't got that much in your pocket.
Hold on, I'm gonna cut you off right. Don't even put yourself out there like that. You know. I'm reasonably priced.
Okay.
Facts.
But if I know you got it, I'ma get you. I'ma get you.
I'ma get you. We gonna get you. Watch out.
He a DJ for the hood. You know, you can't.
Exactly. You gotta be for your people. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Exactly.
Respect. I hear you.
Because my homegirl, she asked me, could I DJ Wake Forest little thing, and I was like, yeah. I'm about to get them for all they little monies.
Who's Wake Forest?
Wake Forest.
What you mean? You don't know Wake
the
Forest?
college? I know it's down
the
here?
Demon Deacons.
Yeah, you ain't heard of Wake Forest? That's where Chris Paul came from.
Y'all gotta, you know, y'all gotta cut me some slack, you know.
I feel you.
Why?
Cause I'm not from here. I never heard of it.
What colleges you know about? You all know about.
She know
Duke
Rutgers.
I know Rutgers.
She know Rutgers.
Yeah.
Hey, she came from that. So she know that.
Shout out to Rutgers. Don't hate. I know Duke. I know all the aunties. You know, I know. I just never heard of Wake Forest.
It's
it a private college?
It's predominantly white.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how Chris Paul made it there.
Yeah, real shit.
I don't
Especially
know.
the time he came up too. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that shit.
Nigga probably dealt with so many awkward situations and
Man,
shit, man.
It's ridiculous.
Wait, so I just pull everything back together. So you DJ for Wake Forest, a predominantly white school.
I think I'm going to.
Oh, you're going to?
I know somebody on their student council, and she asked me, so.
We gonna put you in our prayers.
Do that, please, because I'm about to rob them.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Hey, we're closed. No more customers, that's it. Freeze, motherfucker!
It's the future.
Nah, this the future right
No,
here.
bro.
This is the soundtrack for the future.
Bro,
right?
bro, listen, I'm 26 years old, bro. You got way more time
We are
than
so
me.
jealous of you because you were like.
Yeah, you young and you got it, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. I be thinking that sometimes too. I be like, oh no, like real shit. Like I be thinking like,
when I was your age, bro,
these motherfuckers is old as hell out here.
bro.
Like,
When I was your age, bro, I didn't have no spotlight, bro. Well, Charlotte ain't have no open mics like that.
Oh, wow.
I did my first open mic, and Callis was actually there. That's when he went by Diggy McFly, bro.
damn.
And it was like it had to be 2011, so I had turned 20 that year.
Damn.
And that's when I had my first open mic, and Callis was there. He was a dickhead, bro. He ain't no dickhead now. I talk to him all the time about that shit.
No, and
Well,
he still be saying little dickhead shit like that's rapper in Charlotte, and he not from Charlotte. I feel you supposed to feel that way, but I can't let that slide, bro.
Where's he from?
Look, Kyle's
He's from Akron.
Look,
Shouts out
bro.
Akron.
Look, hey, much love to you, bro, but nah, bro, you can't have that title, bro. You can't. I'm sorry.
Y'all gonna have to battle for it, bro.
For real,
Y'all
for
gonna
real.
have to battle.
Nah.
I have a question because like you just made me think of something. So, what was that like 8 years ago? It wasn't that many opportunities in Charlotte. Like, you know, wow.
No. Unless you knew somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody, you wasn't getting no big shows, and you wasn't because we had cliques back then. It was so cliquish. It was fucking ridiculous. Like, if your crew was beefing with another crew, it wasn't no way you was getting shows. If you didn't know nobody, it wasn't no way you was getting shows. Like, it wasn't nothing but a couple open mics, and then we had venues, but the venues is only open to the already made artists like Beatty Grind and S-Dub, who is now 3.
Hey, that's
And like them was the only dudes getting shows that I saw. And like the young guys, we wasn't getting those shows, and that we didn't see an uprising in shows until like 2012, 13. But 2014 really kicked it off because we did 14 Fuck 'em, and that's something that Callis and a couple people put together. And this year we trying to bring it back. We're gonna do 18 Fuck 'em because it's been 4 years since we did that shit. And we gonna try and get you on that shit. Cause like, it's a lot of people Charlotte needs to know about that's in their city right beside them, sitting beside them.
Real shit.
You know, and I fuck with Izzy, he got swag.
That's the part of the reason why we doing this show.
Because of my swag?
Besides his swag, it's really like kind of like strengthen the culture of artists in Charlotte.
Yeah. It's easy to do shows now. You can just walk in, speak to the manager, and be like, "Well, I want to throw a show."
Though? I already have like I feel like I know the answer, but I'm gonna see what you guys say.
Well, okay, there was a point in time in Charlotte when all there was for Charlotte shows was like crazy ass trap shit. And niggas was fucking venues up. Like, they was causing mad damage. It'd be 20, 30 niggas on the stage. Stages breaking. So, you know, that makes the places' insurance go up. So they stopped booking, like, rap and hip-hop acts for a long time. And now they're just opening back up because the rap scene now is a little bit more chill. It's a little bit more controlled. It's not a lot of, like, hood-ass, gang-ass niggas, like, just wanting to be rowdy and shit. So now we got time, and we got the trust of these people who own these venues, and then we got new venues open up. So that's endless possibility right there.
You don't think it have anything to do with the migration of people that's coming from?
That's always gonna have an effect on that. I already knew that shit was gonna happen back in 2015. Like, I just saw them tearing down stuff. The end of what was that spot over there off?
What, you talking about Tremont?
Tremont, yeah. When they tore down Tremont, I was like, oh, it's over.
Yeah, real talk.
I was like, it's really over. But then the crowds that used to be at Tremont, now they go to the underground because that's where they throw those type of shows is at now.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a transfer of power. It's just put it in a more dominant area to where it's like it's dominant as in the placement. Like it's easy for people to get there. The bus go there. You know, it's not too far from downtown. It's right on the side.
So a transfer of power from where to where?
From the south end to the north end.
Okay.
So.
From who to who?
What you mean?
Like who had the power in the south end?
Well, Tremont had that power. Tremont had the power. It's a music hall. It was a venue.
Oh, okay.
And that's where all the metal bands went. All the underground hip hop acts went.
Okay.
And now that is gone, they sold their land.
Yeah.
The underground over there.
That's another venue.
Yeah.
Okay.
The underground and the Fillmore and shit, they're getting more shows over there.
Okay.
Yeah, the underground is right next door to the Fillmore. So, like, it's like, that's what it feel like to me. Everybody who would have went to Tremont now, they're going to the underground to do shows now. But the underground is like, it's still a major venue.
So what do you want to leave us with? You gave us a lot of gems. You left us with a lot of gold today.
Okay, what I'll leave y'all with is I want to let them know, always stay persistent and be consistent. The more persistent you are, the less prone to, being discouraged you are. You keep going at it and going at it and going at it, no matter what people tell you, no matter what your friends, your family, sometimes, they don't need to be around you for your journey through what you want to do. So just keep doing that, and if you're going to be making music, you're going to be doing video, keep releasing stuff. It don't always have to have a price tag, you know what I'm saying? You just really want to be known first, so keep putting out as much as you can, and always value yourself and know your worth. Once you start getting to that level of, perfection on your art, because it take, it's 10,000 hours to make you a master. So you put in your 10,000 hours and you have, value yourself for the master you are.
Wow, that was dope. Thank you. I hope a lot of people really caught that, because I know as artists we do get discouraged, but SpaceDad, a.k.a. Phil, definitely left us on a positive note. So, that was the interview today. This is The Basement. Thank y'all for tuning in, and catch us next time.